Mother-in-law keeps suggesting husband and I spend some time apart to relearn independence. Recently married, no idea how to react. Story. My husband and I have been together almost 5 years and got married fairly recently. We've both been incredibly busy at work, starting new jobs after our PhDs in a whole new country, so it's been a tough couple of months. We haven't even gone on our honeymoon yet. My mother-in-law and I never became super close in my time dating my partner, mostly because we were living in different countries and barely met each other 4 or 5 times. However, I would occasionally talk to her when she called my husband and make some pleasant small talk. There never seemed to be any tension. However, after we got married, mother-in-law has done a 180 and keeps sneaking in weird passive-aggressive comments into our conversations. She now thinks my husband and I spend way too much time together, and we should stagger our winter travel back to our country so that we can spend some time apart and relearn independence. Obviously, we're new to the country we work in, and are in a relatively boring city with not a ton of easy avenues to form new friends. Additionally, I was on the job market and super stressed out from a difficult job search in this crazy economy, which left little room for a ton of socializing. My husband and I are very much in love, and love spending time with each other, but always encourage the other to go do things alone/with a friend if our interests don't line up. We've not had any major issues in our relationship so far, and have no complaints. However, mother-in-law has firmly stuck her foot through the door to intrude into a peaceful, happy home. She calls my husband almost every day, and every conversation ends with how I should come home a couple of weeks before my husband does, spend some time with my mom, who must miss me, and leave my husband alone for a bit. Are you kidding me? My husband has finally caught on and is quite upset by this dynamic. He is planning to bring it up with his mom privately and ask her why she is making this suggestion repeatedly and to tell her to stop. Not sure if this is a great idea. I feel like I'll somehow get blamed for introducing conflict between them, but I also can't tell him how and when to talk to his own mom. Is it best to just ignore it? Or should I step back and let him handle it his way? Thanks in advance. Top comment. Your husband most certainly does not need to talk to his mother every day. And if anyone needs space and independence, it's him from his mother. As far as this goes, he is planning to bring it up with his mom privately. What is he waiting for? Your husband may be enmeshed to his mother and could benefit from individual counseling to help him open up his eyes. He married you, and she's jealous and meddling.